Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. It's me, Samurai Mango Gaming, and today I'm just going to be showing you guys some tips and tricks in the strongest Battlegrounds. I'm just going to be showing you guys, some techniques, improving your way to make your movement unpredictable, teaching you guys some side dashes, and everything you guys need to know to improve. Now, I'm on mobile, so don't expect everything to work. If you guys are on PC, then lucky for you, because it's kind of hard for me to play on mobile. But just the first step I would want to point out is if you guys are trying to prove to someone that you're better than them, and then they tell you to switch characters. Okay, that wasn't an actual tip. Optional for you. I want to load into my server, so let's just redo it. There we go. Okay. If you guys want to see me test out Gojo, then just search it up on my YouTube channel, because I already uploaded a short on that, so yeah. Why would I not load in? I'll just refresh servers. I want to refresh the servers. There we go. Now I should join in. Oh my god. This might take a while. Join my server. Bro, please let me join, bro. I made a private server. Do I really have to? Alright guys, just ignore that. Okay, do not think about it. Okay, do not think about it, okay? What is going on with the internet? Yeah, if I'm super laggy in this, guys, then I'm sorry if I'm super laggy, because I don't think there's much internet in my room. Let's just wait and be patient. Yes! Let's go. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to get 13k, then you guys want to find out the character. Yeah, I'm super laggy. Then what you guys want to do is find out the character that suits you, not become any of the characters that sweats are. Those are the characters that suit them. So I'm using Genis because, as you guys all know, Genis is OP. Before I used to be a Saitama user, but by the way, a few weeks ago, my friend Finn gifted me PS Plus. So yeah, first step, side dashes. As you guys know, I am on mobile, so side dashes for me will not be the easiest. So what I try to do is I get my screen to the side, and then I make sure that my opponent is in a position where they don't really expect it. Now, for normal players, they might do it like this. What I like to do is I like to go closer, than that. So what I would do first, let me just turn on infinite. No dash cooldown. What I do, I go like this, then that, and your opponent's open. Let me try that one more time. And then you guys get them, because this would be too far. But actually, I do prefer doing it as a normal player. I'm so laggy. But there is another way. You guys can, if you guys want to try do this, I wouldn't try learning it, because this is just, to be flashy. and if it doesn't work, it can mess up loads of your combos. So if you guys do want to do this, then make sure you guys don't mess it up. Number 2, characters. There's a really big character list, and they are slowly updating all the characters. You got martial artist, wild sidekick, blade master, brutal demon, deadly ninja, chocolate cyborg, hero hunter, and strongest hero. So that's Saitama, Garu, Geno, Speedo Sound Sonic, Metal Bat, Atomic Samurai, Tatsumaki, Shiryu, and Gojo himself. So there's a lot of different characters, yeah? Strongest hero, he is a really good character for combat. He is for sweat, but Garu's more sway. I just don't like to use Garu. It's not really the best. But yeah, using Genos is completely fine. Don't mind what other people talk about. So yeah, on the side dashes one, yeah. What you guys want to do is you guys want to try your best to sort of like put your camera at this like facing the other side of the map sort of position. Then you have to make sure that before you do that, you have to make sure that your opponent is in the exact same position it is, because you cannot really see your opponent there unless you do it like this, because that way you can see it more. Then, so yeah, you guys want to make sure your opponent is where they are, turn around, and then you guys want to side dash, and then you guys want to make sure your side dash is sort of thin. Also, make sure that your character is really between your opponent, so that way it does not miss, because if it is not really close to the opponent, then you will miss it, because they have to be really close to each other. So that's one thing that I do. And when people block, when people block, what most of you guys do, well, you guys need to. So this one is bypassing block. Bypassing block does include side dashes, but you can also just use a simple front dash. But you guys want to make sure that they do not turn their screen to block it, and they are not like the easiest to land. So it might take a bit of practice. And what you guys can do, you can start hitting their block with 1-on-1, and then side dash. This is what more pros do. You approach them, attack their block with 1-on-1, side dash, and then continue your second M1. Or what you guys can do is, the normal. Turn your camera, make sure they're in the exact same position, side dash, and there we go. Next up, I just want to tell you guys that if you guys want to trip out pro players, then I would suggest using a noob fist. So basically what this is when say you're doing this, and then your other opponent side dashes to you, and then they're walking close to you and you're standing here. This really doesn't take any practice. All you guys have to do is literally just walk up to them. Now you guys are probably thinking, this is absolutely useless. There's no way this is going to get me anywhere. Well, you're wrong on that one, because this takes pros unexpected. But don't use this on noobs, because noobs are always using noob fist, because they do not have any experience in doing side dashes, nor do they have any experience in front dashes. Okay, so that's for bypassing block. And then next tip will be combos. There are a lot of different characters, as I already mentioned, and they all have their different unique combos. Now, when you guys get them to waste their side dash, what you guys probably do, you guys probably try to do a really complicated combo that you guys often miss all the time. So if you guys want to do that, I would only recommend doing that if you are pro, because, well, it's not really recommended by any other players, because first of all, they didn't do as most damage, and they're only used for show off. But yeah, because when you guys are trying to do really fancy combos, if you guys miss them and they wasted their ragdoll cancel, then that might not be good for you, because it's only like a few seconds or like a minute or two. So what I would do is I'd try to do a very not hard to do little simple combo, just like this one. Ignition burst, front dash, and that does a lot of damage, and then you guys can just finish them off with split shot. So yeah, that's one of the tips. And then for the combos, I'm just going to shout out, this combo is really OP, and it might not seem like much, but it's really good. So after you do this, you jump and do blitz shot, and then if they try and side dash out of machine gun blows, you guys can turn your screen in your blitz shot animation. So if I just turn on no cooldown real quick, look. There. And now if they side dash, then you can switch to where you're going. That way, the only thing that isn't good for this combo is if they backdash, because if they backdash, then you guys are gonna have to have really good accuracy. For an example, I get them here, and then I just need sort of the perfect angle, just like that. So, but if they're moving, then that is going to make the job a lot harder. Okay. Next tip I want to tell you guys is going to be making your movement absolutely unpredictable. When I say unpredictable, now I mean unpredictable. You guys don't just want to be noob vesting a lot, just walking up to them. Then they instantly know that you guys are just gonna walk up to them, and they're gonna know that. What you guys want to do, some of this, jumping around, make sure they don't get you, and then some of the time, when you're backdashing and stuff, make sure you jump around and hit them with the side dash, because when you guys are doing this, it's really, really good, because jumping and side dashing go really well together. And also, just for a little tip, just a little thing for the side dashes. When you guys are side dashing, the quicker you turn your screen, the smaller your side dashes. For an example, if I turn my screen really quickly, it doesn't that far. If I don't turn my screen really quickly, then it goes like that. So watch this. If I don't turn my screen, it does that more further. If I do it really quickly, then that happens. Now that's just a little heads up, because it is a really nice feature that they added in, so just wanted to tell you guys that. I also wanted to tell you guys that when you're making your movement unpredictable in 2v1s, you guys are really going to have to use this, so pay attention. When you guys are getting teamed on, when you're in the middle of M1ing them, you guys, when they're trying to dash, you guys can quickly turn to the back, which makes them hit them, which is good. Also, what you can do, you can backdash, side dash, or you can just side dash out of the way, and by very slim chances cancel their front dash. And when you guys are teaming, you guys are going to make sure that you use the abilities that you guys are going to make sure that you use the abilities that can get two people in one. For example, blitz shot or ignition burst. That's exactly why you guys want to use Jellos. Because look, if I bring them here and I use machine gun bows, they can't cancel my move, because it's capable of making both of them get hit. But another good character for teamers is Garu. Because Garu, his moves have iframes, which stands for invincibility frames. This basically means that when you guys are doing a move, say time, when you're using consecutive punches or something like that, when you guys try and how do I explain it? When you guys hit them, it cancels their move. But with Garu, you can't do that. So, for an example, if I spawn an attacking dummy, and then I use Lethal Whirlwind, he can't attack me because I'm using iframes, which is really good because that way you can attack your teammates during the attack, but they can't attack you. Also, Hunter's Grasp and abilities like that, they're really, really good because they have the ability of sending the opponent away, buying you a lot more time. Also, with Garu, using finishes gives you some health back, which is really useful so you can fight off the other teamer and make sure that you can easily just destroy them with no problem. So yeah, that's pretty much why I wanted to tell you guys about that. And then another tip I want to tell you guys is, what else do I have? We've got a lot more. So we've got using, wait, hold on, let me just delete the entities and just want dummies everywhere. Okay, so doesn't just spawn it outside? Oh god, I did. That's not good. Okay, oh god, let's clear the entities real quick. Okay, so let's just spawn some dummies. The next tip I want to show you guys is keeping your awareness up. So when I say that, I want you guys to, when you're using M1s or moves, I want you guys to use these sort of edges on the side of your screens. That way that you guys know who else could be trying to approach you. So say this dummy was attacking this dummy. If he used awareness, he would be able to sort of detect me with the side of the screen. But if he didn't have his awareness, I'd be able to come up to him and cancel his attack unless he's Garu. So yeah, yeah. Pretty much, I'm just trying to say that you want to keep your awareness up at all times, even if you're in iframes with Garu, because you don't know who could be waiting to pounce on you. They might even have a plan of trying to kill you. So that's just why you guys want to keep your awareness up and make sure that nobody suspects a thing, that you actually know that they're coming, and then you have it entirely planned out on what you're going to do. Are you going to kill them? Are you going to run away? Or what are you going to do? So that's why you guys just want to keep your awareness up. And another thing, a little announcement I just wanted to say: be confident. If you guys really want to get good, then you're not gonna want to fight noobs, because then you're gonna have fake kills. And yeah, you guys want to, as soon as you join the server, you guys look for the player with the highest kills, no matter how many kills they have, and try your best to kill them. If you kill them, then well, that's good. Well, really good. If you don't kill them, it's fine, but if you get them to really low HP, it just signals that you're going to get better at the game soon. Because you guys want to get better at the game, obviously, because getting better at the game teaches you more techniques, and you guys will be self-taught at side dashing and all that stuff. Because from time to time, you guys will learn from other players, and they will teach you, movements, techniques, and stuff like that. Okay, next tip is to make sure that you guys are always playing fairly. Now, when I say this, you guys are probably going to say, playing fairly doesn't really do anything, because it's not like it improves your skill, because you are like really wrong, because it improves your skill massively. Because say you were using ult on someone in a fair 1v1, because that wouldn't be good, because in a situation where you didn't have ult and you wanted to use it, well, you wouldn't be able to use it. So you guys have to learn how to fight for yourself and not use ult, because if you guys use ultimate, it's OP and there's a really low chance of players killing you. So you guys just want to play fairly. If you die, keep on coming back. It's your choice, really. I'd only use ult if you're being teamed on, or if they use ult on you. You can use ult on them. And yeah, so I just wanted to point out that when you guys are playing fairly, it massively improves your skill, because it teaches you guys how to like sort of kill players without using ult or playing unfairly, because you guys need to learn how to like sort of adapt to their playstyle. Speaking of adapt to the playstyle, next tip: reading their playstyle. When you guys fight players, you guys see them, doing all this and stuff. Some people spam counter, and that just allows you to read their playstyle, which is make sure you bait them to counter a lot. Because if you guys bait them to counter a lot, it just wastes their counter, and you guys have an opening. So that way you guys are just fully aware so you guys are just basically fully aware that you know what they're going to do and what their next move is going to be. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys stay happy and be kind, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hey guys, if you follow me and you enjoy my videos, you can get my merch. If you go to samuraimangaretail.co.uk, you can buy my merch, and remember,